Welcome guys, in this video we're going to talk about quadratics, how to get the minimum or maximum value of a quadratic graph or function. So usually a quadratic looks something like this. F of x is equal to ax squared plus bx plus c. So there is a rule. So if a is greater than 1 or a is less than 1, then something is true. If a is positive, in other words, is greater than 1, is greater than, or it is positive, if a is greater than 1, or then we have if it is less than 1, we have a maximum. If it is positive, let's write this way, different way. If it is positive, if a positive and a negative, we have a maximum. If it is positive, we have a minimum. That means that let's say quadratic looks like this. That means that here is a maximum, because all values of the graph are this value or less than that. That's a maximum. But if it looks like this, that means that this here, the vertex, is a minimum. So basically the vertex could be either maximum or a minimum when it looks like this, opening up or down. So you can say this one a is less than 0 and this is a is greater than 0. Positive or less is less than 0 is minimum. Negative, yeah. Okay, so let's do one example. Let's say you have f of x equals x squared minus 2x minus 3. So what's your a? Remember, this is like a coefficient 1, so we don't write it. But so a is equal to 1, b is equal to negative 2, and c is equal to negative 3 in this form. Remember, a is equal to 1. This implies that the vertex is a minimum. Because a is greater than 0 or positive. How do I find that minimum? Well, we look at the vertex. So the vertex, to find the vertex from this formula, from this kind of function written this way, all we have to do is this. Vertex is going to be negative b over 2a. And then your y is going to be f of negative b over 2a. So looking at this is gonna be negative b, so it's going to be negative 2, that becomes positive, all over 2 times 1 . And then we have, so what's this 2 over 2 times 1? That's just 1. So let's write 1 already. Just 1. And then f of 1 gives me the y value of the vertex. So how do I do that? So it will be 1. So f of 1, we plug it in here. That will be 1 squared minus 2 minus 3. That's equal to 1 minus 2 minus 3, that's minus 5. That's equal to negative 4. So your vertex is 1, negative 4. And that's your minimum. Thank you very much.